October 2nd, 8:30 in the morning and 77 degrees. Well, we almost had a few cool days. All the fans are going on again today. Malabar spinach is starting to bloom. I really like Malabar spinach. Now, Graham, if you plant Malabar spinach in those containers that are up on your balcony, porch, entrance, look, they can hang down and give you little purple flowers. Isn't they pretty? And you can eat them too. They're tasty. I even like it raw, and I don't like raw spinach. One little yard-long bean. But I'm getting berries, or seeds, or whatever you call them, from the spinach to plant next year. And time to cut the mints back to the ground. They're dying back. Canna lily's still blooming. Everything is being covered with the little thingies from the eugenias. It's raining. Throwing out babies. This is staying a little moister, but not that much. Artichoke's still there. Oh, broad beans are doing well. Oh. Need to get out here and cut out that grapevine again. Got the beets and nasturtiums. Always have lots of nasturtiums. Strawberries. Oops, I think you need some water. I wonder why I would think that. Bet you're throwing out runners. It's even the runners are wilting. And something's coming up. I threw out lettuce, kohlrabi, and I planted the 2 red cabbages. That must be lettuce because kohlrabi looks more like a radish when it comes up. Still got tomatoes. There is my 11 feet 10 inch tall Jerusalem artichoke. It's done blooming. It's going to die back. Well, it's dying back in spots. Once it's completely dead, I'll start digging. It's funny how here's the kohlrabi that came up from the root of the other kohlrabi. Oh, Swiss chard is coming back. Yay. It's so funny how some stay wet and some dry out so quickly. Just a different soil blend. And I did buy bananas, so I can start hanging banana peels all over to kill off the aphids. Look at all these beautiful little seed pods. Hopefully they'll be growing all over Lemon Grove. Feed the monarchs. The only thing is the monarchs feed the wasps. That's more aphids. And I noticed my little seedlings from the naked ladies have survived and they're starting to come up. Look at you bloom. Still getting tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. And here's the other lettuce I planted the other day. It has survived. It's perked up quite nicely. Except for you laying on its side. Well, I definitely did a job on that peach tree. I'll get a few peaches next year. But the lima beans are still growing. I saw some buds on here the other day. Ginger's finding little treats. The lettuce. I still didn't get the Brussels sprouts transplanted. But I see a tiny little wishbone. Oh, I wonder what chickens that's from. Because I do rake the yard and throw it all in the compost pile. But the lettuce is doing very well, if you ask me. Oh, and a few morning glories in with the radishes. A couple of beets have come up. Still don't know what kind of tree that is. Tavis says it's an ash. I forgot to go look up ash. Yeah, catnip needs to be brought in. Lemon balm. Oh. Gnome down, gnome down. Gnome up, gnome up. And, oops. Some more flower buds coming on. Haven't got out to dig the horseradish yet, but I was given a good recipe for it. Mix it into mashed potatoes. I'm going to take you off. Hopefully you'll start blooming like your parent did. Oh, yeah, look at there's little buds coming up. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. The other red coleus. Oh, that is so pretty. Now see, that's what they're all supposed to look like. They're all supposed to be aphid-free. Look at all the more seeds. Now, Graham, from Graham's Garden. Do you want some morning glory seeds? I'll give you all 3 colors. And you can plant them in the containers that you have hanging over the railing on your porch. And they could hang down like you tried to do with your cucumbers. And they don't need a lot of nutrition. They do quite well in the worst conditions. And we know what this is. My beautiful, going on 5th season. Yeah, this one didn't make it. But it does look like that one did. As long as I don't break it off. And that one's dying back. The end never developed. New kohlrabi. And that kohlrabi is going to seed. And my 2-year-old chayote is finally growing. I had to put it over here because over the garden, even though it puts out hundreds and hundreds of little squash, they never got any bigger than my thumbnail before something ate them. And when I've grown them over here, I haven't had any problems. But then I have a lot more growing over here now than I have in the past. And there's that cherry tomato plant, still in bloom. Elephant ears are getting tired. They're going to be even bigger next year because I got these planted late in the spring. Thinned them out. Whoops, don't do that. You won't be able to open properly. I need to set it down so it's not smashing up against the top. Thank you for watching. Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder what that is. It's a fairy. I have fairies running loose in my front lawn. Or flying around my front lawn. Flying fairies? Flying fairies. Where'd you go? Oh, little fairy, where'd you go?